Well, welcome to episode 4 of Stepping into Who You're Becoming. And today we're going to be looking at small habits and big shifts. So, you may remember, for those of you who followed me through the book club, Atomic Habits, when we looked at that in Thrive and Shine. It was one of those books packed with simple truths. And one idea that has particularly stayed with me was the idea of habit stacking. And the reason that it stuck with me is because it's so powerful and so doable in its simplicity. So we often think of making change in our lives and that means a great big massive overhaul or drastic changes. But they're not the changes that actually stick. It's really the small steps, one step after the other, hence habit stacking. What really changes us is these small habits, ones that build quiet evidence over time. Evidence that says, yes, I am becoming this woman. And remember that statement James Cleary made and demonstrated to us. I am that woman who, and stepping into it, I am that woman who knows how to be a successful businesswoman. Love it. That was just the one that I was hanging on to. I am that woman who is organized and scheduled and disciplined. And it just fills your body with this empowering feelings. And your subconscious hangs on to and believes phrases that begin with I am. Take, for example, Jesus Christ. He said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. It's the I am that is so powerful. It's talking to your subconscious. So when you say, I'm confident, but never act upon it, your subconscious doesn't enter into it, doesn't buy it. But if you do one small thing every day that embodies confidence, even a little, your identity starts to shift. And that's where anchoring habits come in. They're tiny actions that reinforce who you're becoming. So here are a few examples. If you're stepping into wellness, drink a glass of water first thing in the morning. If you're becoming more creative, sketch or write for 5 minutes a day, whatever it is that you're creative, trying to be more creative about. If you're showing up as a leader, start your day by sharing one insight, encouraging someone in your team. If you're nurturing deeper connections, give a loved one 10 minutes of full, undistracted attention. And these don't need to be dramatic. In fact, they shouldn't be. Small is sustainable, as I mentioned before. So, how do we start? Choose one habit. And here's what to look for. It takes around about 5 minutes. It's short and sharp. It's clear and specific. Absolutely no guesswork. You know exactly what you're doing and then when you're going to do it. And it aligns with you along the journey of who you're wanting to become. It's easy to notice and most importantly, to celebrate. And then you stack it. You stack it onto something that you're already doing. For example, you might choose to drink your glass of water after you've brushed your teeth in the morning. You might choose to do your creative journaling after you've had your coffee or alongside with your coffee. After logging off work, you might choose then to do your 10 minutes of walk, spend 10 minutes on developing the meaningful relationship. Track it, celebrate it. Tracking both of those things are really important because it shows your subconscious that you're making progress, that you are dedicated. Tick today, we've done that today. And then after 5-7 days, celebrate. That's so important too because your subconscious needs to see that for all the hard work that it's doing, there's a reward at the end of it. And that is really important. Because this isn't just about habits, it's about developing your identity. And when you consistently act like the woman you want to be, she stops being out there in the future and she becomes the present, the now. So, what's your anchor habit? What are you going to choose to be your anchor habit? Say it out loud, write it down, start today. Not perfectly, just honestly. And for me, after my little cancer journey here, I got back into Qigong, and it was really, really hard to do that because my morning time I get up in the dark, and for me that was just the winding up. I'd gone from a bounce out of bed into it type person into now one that takes time to wind up for the day, and to be able to stand and go through the exercise was a massive step forward. But I feel good, you know. Did I look good or did I do the work properly? No, but I made a start. And that's the most important thing. And tomorrow, you know, we'll build on that. You just need to make that start, track it, celebrate. I look forward to for you to share with me what it is that you're changing. God bless.